Dialogues from the car. Patrick and I are holding down the old wagon here, Outback wagon, while Mom and Evelyn had masks and gloves today, so they needed to go into the store and just get a few things for Easter tomorrow for dinner and egg hunt that we'll still be doing. I'm kind of blown away by the amount of people in Colorado that are already just pushing the social distancing concept aside. I've seen more people the last 2 days gathering together and almost just like not caring, and that it bothers me, but it's their choice. I know that I'm making the right choice for me and my family, and hopefully making the right choice for other people's families too. But you know, we're in America, it's a free country. You know, we live on that ideology that no, we don't need somebody telling us how to live. But recommendations are okay with me, and I'm gonna make the decision at that point. Today, guys, was probably for me in this whole training block was the hardest workout. And I don't mean the hardest as in the prescribed workout itself. I'm more meaning like how hard it was for me to complete it. I just, after planting the tree yesterday, I don't know if my body was just a little bit taxed, but you know, I did a 10-minute warm up, and then about 2 minutes into my first interval set, I just realized I didn't have the power today to really get the workout that I wanted to get, or that I should have got. Today I was supposed to do an hour with 3 sets of 12 minutes at race pace, or actually 5% above race pace. For me, I'm shooting for race pace being race pace for a sprint triathlon is right around the top of my zone 4 power and heart rate. But I try on the bike to just follow power a little bit more, and run, I use heart rate more. But when those numbers aren't really matching up that well, it just kind of throws me off sometimes. So today I was only able to do the workout at 12 minutes of bottom of my zone 4, which is just a little bit slower. It's a lot less power than I want to be putting out. So that was kind of a letdown, and I almost quit, but then I figured as long as I could keep it above zone 3, that the workout would prove to be beneficial. And if I couldn't have done that, I should have just spun out at about a zone 2 and just kind of gone for more of an easy ride today. And then jumped off. I did a really fast transition, 3 minutes today, versus 4 minutes last week, and zipped out onto my almost 1 mile run at race pace. And that felt good. The run actually felt pretty good. I was beat down, exhausted at the end of it, but I was able to hold pace and run it out. So that part of the workout felt pretty good. It was still extremely exhausting, but it felt good. I didn't film any of that. I apologize. But it was just a really hard effort. I was just kind of head down, grind it out. But I will... Here, I'm going to just... here's my Strava, and you guys can see the workout that I did via my Strava account. And if you want to follow me on Strava, cool. There it is. I'll put the link down. I'll put the link down in the description. And if you want to hook up, link up on Strava, that'd be cool. It was inside, so it doesn't show an app, of course. And I feel like it's all right. 177 watts, or as bad as I was feeling. And that's average. 20 minutes of warm up, cool down, and then 3 minutes between each of the 12-minute sets. What I like is at least right here, trending faster. It's not fast, but it's faster. tell you that. You guys can follow me. There it is, Brandon Rafferty. That's the Strava account. Pretty easy to find. And I noticed also yesterday when I was trying to do my little, hey, go check out this video, that I did it a little prematurely. It did end up showing up in the end of the video, I believe, but it just didn't do it where I was wanting to. And I realized those are end cards, and they're called end cards for a reason, because they go at the end. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna throw you guys back to a video, and it's gonna be right here. Check it out. If you haven't already, subscribe down below. That's gonna conclude the vlog for today. And on that, I'm gonna say happy Easter, y'all. All right, peace. Stay safe, man. Distance.